Assalamu alaikum students. Today our topic is again related to gravitation, and today we have to read about the characteristics of gravitational force. So there are few characteristics of this very gravitational force, and one of the characteristics is that gravitational force between two bodies form action reaction pair. Action reaction pair. What is that? That means gravitation force between two bodies. These forces, one is this is one body, and we're having this as another body. This body applies some force on this body. If this body A applies a force of F on this very body B, then body B also applies the same force on body A. Thus, we can say the two forces are equal but opposite in direction. That is, they form an action and reaction pair. And secondly, the second property, that is, we can say this very gravitation force is in accordance with Newton's third law of motion. Now we are having again the second current, that is the central force. This gravitational force is a central force. Central force. What you have to understand from central force? Central force is the force which acts along the line joining the centers of two bodies. This is the center of one body. This is the center of another body. This force acts always the line joining this. It doesn't act like this. It doesn't act like this. So it acts along the line joining the centers of two bodies. That is why it is called as what? A central force. And thirdly, this gravitational force is independent. It is independent upon the nature of medium. What you have to understand from that, that is whether there is presence of medium or absence. That's if we are having two bodies like this separated by some distance and they are in vacuum, and same two bodies they are in medium. This is of mass m, this is of mass m, this is of mass m, and this is of mass m. They are the same bodies of same masses at this. Now they are in air. So whatever is the force here, same force will be here. There will not be any change because of change in the medium. Or if it is air, now after air we are going to take them in another medium, there will not be any change in the force among the two bodies. That is called as independent upon the nature of medium. It doesn't depend upon the nature of the medium. And there is one another characteristic that we have to discuss, that is the gravitation force does not depend, is independent, again independent upon the presence of other bodies. That simply means if between this body and this body there is a force F, now we introduced another body here. Because of introducing of this very body here, there will not be change in the force between this body and this body, because the force between two bodies depends upon the mass. Neither this mass change nor this mass, and that depends upon the r, nor this the distance between r remains same. So whether we are going to introduce whether there is present anybody or there is not present anybody, the force between two bodies, if these are the two bodies, whatever is the force between these two bodies in absence of any third or fourth body, same force will be between these two bodies in presence of those bodies, though that's independent upon the bodies. There is one another characteristic is that this force is very small. Force is you will say very small. I will say the negligible. Negligible for light bodies, but is appreciable in case of massive bodies, like you will take stars, planets, like stars comma planets. Or you will say one another property, this gravitational force is a long range force. Long range force means that this force is very effective even at large distance. This force exists up to infinity, but becomes zero at infinity. So that is why it is called as a long range force. And if you will take the nuclear force sometime, that is a short range force. So this one another property, one another characteristic of this very gravitational force, that is the long range force. And it is also conservative in nature as well as attractive. It is conservative in nature. Conservative means work done by this force or against this force. That is always conservative. That doesn't depend upon the path followed. That depends upon the initial and final position. And lastly, it is attractive in nature. Always attractive in nature. So these are the characteristics of gravitational force. Will be at another lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.